What are some things that I do to find inspiration and to stay inspired on a daily basis? Well, the first thing that I do is I stick to a routine, but I'm never afraid to change patterns. So in other words, schedules are nice, but we must be flexible to life's curveballs. It makes things a whole lot easier. So I stick to a daily routine, but I'm never afraid to change patterns if I need to change them. Next, I change my what ifs to why nots, and I just go for it. I change my what ifs to why nots, and I go for it. So it's like a 3-step process. What ifs to why nots, and go for it. Honestly, if you never try, you never know what you can do, what you can achieve. So you have to try, but in order to try, you got to change your what ifs to why nots and to go for it. Next, I practice gratitude. A mood of gratitude is definitely a way to find and keep inspiration. When you're content with where you are and with what you have while working towards greater, you open your eyes to motivational avenues you never knew existed because you're grateful, right? You're not complaining about this or about not having that, or about not being able to do this or that. You're grateful. You have a mood of gratitude. When you're grateful, you're more likely to be centered. And when you're centered, your mind opens to many, many, many magical ideas. Next, I read, write, journal, and read some more. Things like books, magazines, newsletters, and articles are full of inspiring topics, ideas, and stories and words that we never knew existed, like alacrity, alacrity, A-L-A-C-R-I-T-Y, alacrity. I can do a whole video on that word alone and write an article too on that word. But alacrity, I think I'm pronouncing that right, means brisk and cheerful readiness, eagerness to be ready, being ready to just go for it, right? Next, I focus on my favorite things. We're human beings, and so we naturally have some things that we love. For me, I love coffee and teas and candles and books. So I focus on those things. For example, everything we do daily, from our morning routines to our daily routines, is inspiring. I love coffee and tea, and I find inspiration not only while sipping them in a calm and quiet place, but by imagining how my unique additions to my morning drinks can enhance your lives or the lives of others. So I can then take that idea and make a video or 2 or 3 from it. See, that's inspiration. If we open our minds to just the things that we enjoy on a daily basis, our favorite things, we can find inspiration from them. The sky's the limit. Next, quiet time is a peaceful time. Quiet time is a peaceful time. Not only does a calm space help us become more grounded and centered up here and in here, but it also removes distractions and promotes clarity. So mental clarity. Whenever we practice calm and peace, whenever we find it, it promotes mental clarity. And a clear mind is an open mind to great ideas. So quiet time is a peaceful time. Don't fear the quiet. We all need quiet time. Next, I listen and observe others. Our environment is one of the greatest forms of inspiration. If we pay attention and listen, the world around us teaches us what to do and what not to do. Our world, our environment, the earth is one of, if not the greatest forms of inspiration that we can see, we can touch, we can feel, we can smell. It's like all of our senses encompass the earth, making it one of, if not the most amazing way to find inspiration and to stay inspired. It teaches us what's happening in the world, how people cope with change, and how we can help learn from those things. That's what the world does if we pay attention and listen. This is the inspiration it gives us. The world is your most significant source of inspiration. But in order to find inspiration, to see it, and to stay inspired, we have to listen and pay attention. If we don't do that, if we're boggled by the world or confusion or anxiety and all of those things, we're missing out on the gift of inspiration that the world has to offer us. So guys, I can tell you, I look at the world, I observe everything around me on a daily basis, and I find inspiration from it all. Like this video, just by looking at everything around me, places I go, people I meet, people that I talk to on a daily basis, the things that I read and write, I find great inspiration. But like I said, we've got to listen and pay attention. Next, I don't compare myself to anyone. I never, ever compare myself to anyone. Comparison mutes your own unique talents. When you compare yourself to others, you're smothering your potential. Comparing yourself to others and what they're doing and what they're not doing and how they're doing it and how you wish you can do it and be more like them, you're smothering your own unique potential. So don't ever compare yourself to anyone. When you do, not only do you smother your own potential, but you hinder your inspiration. You're muting your inspiration. That's not something that you want to do, because the goal isn't to be like someone else. The goal is to be who you are. You're an individual. You want to be that individual. You're unique, you're special, you're talented, you're gifted. The world longs to see those things. But if you're comparing yourself to others, the world doesn't see those things. Rather, they see a shell of someone else rather than your true, authentic self. So don't ever compare yourself to anyone. Speaking of comparison, I recently did a video on feeling behind in life, and it's a great video too. It teaches you how to avoid 2 pitfalls in life that can help you get on the right track and realize and understand your life's unique position, or your life's UP. Finding your unique position is a beautiful way to stay inspired. This video and that video connects, and both of them working together will help you stay inspired, will help you find inspiration. So those are the things that I do on a daily basis to find inspiration and stay inspired. I hope that this video has helped you. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And don't forget to hit the like button on this video. I'm Katie Gates, and until next time, bye.